Hello friends, and welcome to the Rolla Public Library's virtual story time. My name is Mr. Derek, and I'm so excited to be here today to read a really cool story. Today we're reading The Bad Seed. All right, The Bad Seed by Jory John. Wonder what the bad seed is like. Bad seed. I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me. That seed is so bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble. There goes a bad seed. Look at all that. They're like, oh my God. Look at, they're all like, oh my goodness, the bad seed is walking by. There's a bad seed. And everybody's like, oh my goodness. But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Well, I never put things away. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands or my feet. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut mine every time. I stare at everybody. I glare at everybody. And I finish everybody's sentences, and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad seed things too. Know why? Because I'm bad. A bad seed. Look at that bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family. Seeds were everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. There's all the seeds. He was a part of a seed family. But then the petals dropped and our flower drooped. It's kind of a blur. But I remember a bag. Uh-oh, they're getting raked up and they're getting put in the sunflower seeds delicious bag. I think they're about to get eaten. Everything went dark for me all of a sudden. And then, the giant. He's eating the sunflower seeds. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered. Ah! There goes the bad seed into the guy's mouth because he's eating the sunflower seeds. But all of a sudden, what's happened? I was spit out at the last possible second. Spitting them out. 2. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. When I broke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I had become a bad seed. Look, he became a bad seed. The poor bad seed. I became a bad seed. That's right, I stopped smiling. I kept to myself, I drifted. I was a friend to nobody and bad to everyone. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. And I didn't care, and it suited me fine. Until recently. Look, the bad seed is looking at himself in the mirror. I've made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late sometimes, and I still talk during movies, and I do all kinds of other bad seed stuff. But I also say thank you, and I say please, and I smile, and I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad, sometimes I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Look, he's smiling again. He's starting to think about how he's not a bad seed, and he's starting to smile. Hey, look, there goes the bad seed. Somebody's on the sidewalk. And then there's this pistachio. Actually, he's not that bad anymore. The bad seed turns his head and says, I heard that. He's not all that bad anymore. The end.